We're off the ship and we're going through customs. It's so exciting. We're in Japan.
This is the first time we have ever stepped foot in Japan. So we just got our first glimpse, of course, as we came in, and now we're going through immigration. We're here, it's not bad, and then we're going to explore the first time in Japan ever.
We've been dreaming about coming to Japan for years. The food, the culture, the incredible design, but there's one tiny fear that's threatening to ruin it for both of us.
And it comes down to this little device here. Our entire mission today, which is to make our cabin feel a little more like home on this ship, depends on it.
Our journey on the Villa Vie Odyssey has brought us to a month-long exploration of Japan. Since the Odyssey is our home for the next 15 years, we really wanted to personalize it. It's one thing to live on a cruise ship. It's another thing entirely to truly make your cabin your own.
And that's what really makes residential cruising unique. This is our second home. So we're not just roaming around collecting souvenirs, we're actually building our second home out piece by piece, and we really want every piece to have a great story.
We intentionally left a couple of sections of our wall space bare because we knew that the unique style, the craftsmanship, and the unique quality of what Japan had to offer is what we exactly wanted for our space.
So we set out with a very specific shopping list. First of all, we wanted some unique art that was really our style for the cabin. And then we wanted some great linens for the bed, if we could find them. And the port of Hakodate was actually our first opportunity to go out and look, but it didn't exactly go as planned. So Chris and I are just an hour into Japan. We're literally in our first hour of Japan. We've been walking around the market and we've really been enjoying Hakodate, and it really washed over us that we're in Japan. We have dreamt about this for so long and we are so excited to be here. And he just looked over at me, he said, "We're gonna have an amazing trip." And we both just had a moment. We are so thrilled to be here. We are so excited to explore this country, and we're an hour in and we've already realized how special this is going to be, and we're so excited to be here. So stay tuned. I think this one's going to be a good one. Be rolling.
We're at the Hakodate morning market. I'm not sure we're gonna find a lot of things for the cabin here, but there's a lot of fresh fish. We're at the Kanamari Red Brick Warehouse Complex. Forgive the pronunciation. It's a collection of old brick house buildings circa 1869 that used to be warehousing for all of the ships that would come in, but it's been converted into a lot of little shops. So we're gonna go in and see if we can spot anything for the cabin. We took a short break from shopping to explore some of the history of the town.
We're at the old public hall in Hakodate, and it's really interesting. As you can see, it's kind of a blend of Western and Japanese styles because it was built in the early 1900s. Most places had a public hall, really important at the time. This one is no longer a functioning public hall, but I think they do events here and you can tour it, etc. The early 1900s was, of course, very important because it was starting to get the Western influence as it opened up for trade. So all of Hakodate has this really neat mix of Japanese and Western architecture, and it's really fun to see.
Well, our day in Hakodate, Japan wasn't exactly a success. It was very rainy, but we walked around. We went to a lot of shops, especially the Red Brick House.
Yeah.
We looked at a few things, but we just didn't find what we needed for the cabin.
No, and this is stop one. While it wasn't a success for buying stuff, it was so cool to be in Japan for the first time. We did all of this cool stuff that we've been wanting to do forever. So really the experience was great. We've had a great day, and we're so excited about everything left to do in Japan.
Japan, see you in the next port.
See ya.
The ship has blown the horn, and it is about to leave dock in about 10 minutes. And sure enough, just in time for the sun to come out, and it's a beautiful evening.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We were in the rain all day today here, but I gotta tell you, for our first day in Japan, we really didn't care. But when we came out here on the balcony as we're leaving, we saw this beautiful sunshine and city, and it really is nice when it's not raining out there. So we're looking forward to the next port. Maybe we won't have as much rain, but if we do, we'll enjoy it anyway.
Getting to Japan has been an adventure in itself. This isn't just a big deal for us, it's a major milestone for the ship and everyone on board. You could really feel the collective excitement building on the ship for weeks.
And Hakodate was a perfect place for us to start our Japan journey. It's a little off the beaten path, so you don't have all the bustle of a Kyoto or a Tokyo or an Osaka, but you get a lot more kind of authentic experience. So it was a really great place to start.
But there's a problem. We don't speak much Japanese, so we're completely dependent upon our phones for everything. Everything from translation to calling a car to navigation.
So if you're interested in how we do all this as we endlessly travel the world, we use a combination of US Mobile, and they have a great international data allowance, even has text and voice in internationally, what we really love. And we use Airalo for data when we need it. If you're interested, there are affiliate links in the description.
So we were ready to tackle our next port and continue our hunt to find something for the cabin.
Yeah, we were ready to amp up our search after all we had been through. So our next stop was Hachinoche. Give it a look.
Second attempt at shopping. We're in the next port of Hachinohe? Hachinoche?
Yeah.
Forgive the pronunciation. But we found this like collection of malls all kind of together in the same area. So we're going to try to do some shopping here and see what we can find.
Yeah, we feel like we're in the right part of town. There's several places to go. We've gotten in here. It's beautifully clean, really well lit. But let me tell you what, we can't read anything. So we're going to be depending on our translator to help us get this done because some of these pictures are just not working for us. So wish us luck.
Our amazing shopping race across Hachinoche has taken us to the Hachinoche Art Museum.
Yeah, we're excited to be here. We've done some of that commercial shopping. Now we're going to do a little art, and we're hoping to have a gift shop, so we're going to check it out now.
The Japanese people have been so friendly to us during our visit here. In most ports, there was nearly always a performance as well as a warm goodbye.
We actually didn't leave empty-handed. While we were looking for a bed duvet for the cabin, we actually found something else instead.
Yeah, check out these cool throw blankets. We found these as we were looking for the linens, and we really liked the color. And we think it'll go great with what we're kind of doing in the cabin, as well as they're going to be great to take out on the balcony on chilly evenings.
A piece of art for the wall was really the treasure we were looking for. Was the next port the answer? Take a look and see what happened. We're in Kagoshima, and we're starting our tour of Kagoshima in the Museum of the Meiji Restoration. You see, the city has a very long history, and it was the home of a great samurai warrior. And he is most famously known as the Last Samurai. There was even a movie done about him. And this museum here is in great part dedicated to his life.
So when you come to Kagoshima, you have to come here, which is the Kagoshima Castle ruins. And we're standing now instead of underneath a reconstructed gate. This was just the main gate to this place. This place is enormous. It's associated with the last samurai. He did not live here, but a powerful clan did that was kind of ruling this area. It's a really cool place to come. It's quite warm, but under the gate you have a little bit of shade. So we definitely recommend exploring it when you come here to Kagoshima. So we're in Kagoshima and we have been looking at different places and art, and we stumbled into this place. Chris found it and we actually found a piece that we like. Now we're in Japan and it's an ancient Chinese piece, but we're excited to have it. We're going to include it in the room and we think it'll be a really cool addition and clearly a memory. It's a really neat shop here and it's very special because it's an antique, it's original, and we feel like it's going to really add something to the room, so we're excited.
It took a while and several reports, but we were finally able to find a piece that we both loved.
Yeah.
Now, it's old Chinese writing and it's kind of difficult to interpret, but we tried, and what we found was the writing says something like this: "A great man paves the way for others." So we liked it because we thought it's kind of a version of the mission statement that we have for this channel. And in a way, it also is kind of a translation of the name of our website, which is chartingourcourse.com. I don't know, close enough.
Close enough. It spoke to us. And as we said a while ago, we really wanted a unique piece that really spoke to us, that had a story. And this was it. And it was in this small shop that we just happened to wander into. And we so love it. It's a unique size. Of course, it has a lot of history and story. And we have the perfect place for it here in the cabin. So we're excited to share that with you, with the whole reveal here as we get the room finished, and we'll share that with you on an upcoming video in a few weeks. Let us know what you think about it in the comments. Do you like it? Do you not? What do you think? And speaking of that, please, if you like our content, consider subscribing. We would love to have you as a subscriber. We have many, 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 many thousands of you that watch and do not subscribe. We'd take it as an honor if you'd subscribe, but if you don't, we want you here anyway. And until next time, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.